To be real with you, man, my biological father passed away when I was 3 years old. He had cancer. So all my life, man, it's like there's been certain people I've been drawn to that were father figures for me. And Pops is the most solid one I've had, man. He's seen me in my darkest times, helped me through it, and has brought out the absolute best of me, showed me how to be a father, showed me how to be a fighter. He showed me so much, man. And for me calling him Pops, man, that's really what he is to me, man, and that's what it is.
Julien Virgin.
Ladies and gentlemen, Julien Virgin coming to you at Macon Fight Night, Rush MMA, with the 135-pound NFC amateur champion, Malcolm Wellmaker, following his third-round submission victory over Earl McKinney. Malcolm, emotions, where you at with it right now, man?
Man, this is surreal, man. It's crazy. This is stuff I dreamed about and never thought I would really see and accomplish, man. Like a 9-1 record. I got 7 finishes, man. The next best guy, that's the boogeyman of the division. I just finished in the third, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I dominated, man. It's crazy, man. It's all like, I really just got to take a step back to appreciate it all and let it soak in, man, and get ready for the next phase.
It was a very clinical performance, man. Very patient. You opened the fight with those inside calf kicks. You were attacking his lead leg, and then you just went in for the kill. You weren't even sweating after the first round, bro. Like, you weren't even sweating after the first round. What was the game plan, man? What did you train?
Well, I'm going to be real with you. For the past 3 fights I had, I told Pops, I said, I'm only going to go 60% in the first. All my last fights, I was like 80, 90. You know what I mean? Yeah, I successfully hit that 60% this time, and I think that's me making those steps towards where I want to be as a pro. And so that's why after the first, I wasn't breathing heavy. I wasn't really sweating. I felt them out. I established my tools. Second round, I opened up a little bit more. And third round, I went for the kill, man.
Now, with you even opening up, man, it seemed like he tasted a couple of his counter shots, man. What did you see in those? And, like, did he do anything that caught you off guard?
He didn't do anything that caught me off guard. He was a lot more patient than I thought he would be. I thought he would be a lot more aggressive. But his patience, man, really made his striking game that much more dangerous. So that was the thing that I wasn't really expecting, but it made that much of a harder fight for me and made me have to perform that much better. So I loved it, man.
I'm super excited for you, man, just knowing that this is your last amateur fight, man, and the performance that you just laid out, bro. You made it really seem like you're ready for that next step. Now, do you feel that way?
Absolutely, man. Listen, man, I trust my coaches more than I trust myself. And when they gave me the blessing, that was really all I needed, man.
Now, I did have an opportunity to talk to your head coach, somebody that you call dad.
That's right.
And to the outside looking in, somebody would immediately think that that's not your dad.
Right.
Why do you call him dad?
Well, first of all, to be real with you, man, my biological father passed away when I was 3 years old. He had cancer. So all my life, man, it's like there's been certain people I've been drawn to that were father figures for me. And Pops is the most solid one I've had, man. He's seen me in my darkest times, helped me through it, and has brought out the absolute best of me, showed me how to be a father, showed me how to be a fighter. He showed me so much, man. And for me calling him Pops, man, that's really what he is to me, man, and that's what it is.
That's everything, man, and I could just tell by the way that he even speaks on you, that is the case. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined here by the 135-pound champion, Malcolm Wellmaker, following a dominant performance here in his final amateur bout. Now, we spoke after the fight in the cage, man. There was a moment you shared there with your son and your girl. What does that mean, man? Like, because you're in the trenches with them every day. They're in the trenches with you, man. But to actually honor them in front of this entire crowd during your moment, what does that mean to you?
Man, it means a lot, man, because to be real with you, man, if you know what it's like in any relationship, everybody know every relationship's hard. So you start throwing in a guy that's a fighter, going on weight cuts, working all day, and then going to the gym and not getting home until 9, 10 o'clock every night of the week, man. That's the real foundation of my success, man. And so to be able to just pay that to them in front of everybody in that cage and let them feel some of that glory, man, it's priceless, man. That moment is going to live forever in our relationship, always.
Bro, that was a priceless moment that I was able to be a part of. So thank you for just allowing me into that and allowing everybody here at Rush MMA into that. Now, looking forward, how soon can we expect you to make your professional debut?
I'm going to say this summer. Everything's in the works, but we're going to say this summer. We're going to take our time, man. I got some great people out of my camp that I can't wait to help them make steps in their careers. But after that, we're going to be working in my elbows, my knees, all my dangerous techniques that come into the pros. And around the summertime is where we're planning on popping out. And it's going to be a big, big show, so look out for that.
For sure. Now, you said you've been training for 5 years. 5 years ago, you were a different man.
That's right.
If we were to just dream about the next 5 years, what does that look like?
Big show, man. I'm fighting the best of the best. I'm in the UFC, a Bellator, and the same guys you seen in my corner tonight, they're going to be in my corner on that TV, man. I promise, man.
Malcolm, I appreciate your time this evening, but before we part ways, man, what do you want to leave me with?
I want to leave with you, not even for the interview, but with you, bro. You one of the realest I done had a connection with in this whole industry, man. This whole industry, a lot of people love the clout, the likes, they love the attention, man. But it's very few people you come across where you have a connection that me and you both have and share. And I see the love in you, and you see the love in me, and it's real, man. So I want to tell you I appreciate that.
Bro, Malcolm Wellmaker, I appreciate you, champion. Thank you for your time, man. Thank you for just being the man that you are, man. Stand up, dude, and we rooting for you.
Thank you.
You the people's champ. Again, ladies and gentlemen, my man Malcolm Wellmaker, 135-pound amateur champion, now officially a professional. Great work tonight, my brother. Till the next time, man. Peace.
Thank you.